to Rainbow Ink. Today we are doing another sorting video. You already see my t-shirt, you read the title. So for anyone who doesn't know what this is, it's pretty much me sorting characters into the Camp Halfway houses. It's like how you sort characters into the Hogwarts houses, but it's Camp Halfway themed instead. And today's movie is Atlantis, the Lost Empire. So let's get on with cards. Poseidon, Demeter, Aries, Fana, Apollo, Artemis, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Hermes, Dionysus, and then my other cabin card, 13 through 20, just for instance, Iris, Hypno, Hades. You get my point. So, yeah. If you're curious why I put Hera and Artemis in here, even though they don't have demigod children, it's just as produced what they are. It's if the character is similar in a way to them or have like attributes of them. So, there's that. Let's start off with our first character, which is, I'm gonna mispronounce this entirely, Milo James Picture on the screen. He is our main male character. Well, he's smart is the first thing I'm gonna put out there. Yeah, he's quirky, but he's beyond smart. He's beyond smart. Like I said, he graduated high school when he was 11. Say he applied at Harvard, Yale, and Princeton universities and was accepted / denied as well. He was enrolled in Oxford University, I think that's how you pronounce it, sorry. He was on the debate team, chess team, and he's beyond smart, guys. He was the one who found Atlantis. He was the one who knew like what the writing and what they said. He could read the writing, and he was the smart nerd of the group, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna put him in Athena. Yeah, Fana. He's a beyond smart guy. Fana. I'm gonna mispronounce this. I know I am. That's why I'm just gonna say her nickname, Kira. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Kira Kasha. Why do I want to say that's wrong? But it might be right. I don't know. She's a warrior. She's an equivalent person, but she's like a warrior princess. And when I first thought of this character, it was either gonna be Aries or Artemis. I don't think she's Aries because that's like bloodshed, dumb war, everything else. I also don't think she's an Athena because that's like smart war and that's more like Milo's territory, of course. Part of me really wants like to put her in Artemis because of the warrior princess, and I think she would make like a good huntress of Artemis as well. I think I am gonna put her in there because she's like a warrior princess, and then of course in the second film we're not gonna really talk about that. She becomes like a warrior queen, but you get my point. So I think I'm gonna put her in Artemis, even though Artemis doesn't have any children. Again, she could be a good huntress of Artemis, so or hunter of Artemis. So there's that. I'm just gonna say his title in his last name. I'm gonna mispronounce this because I'm not even gonna try and say his full name. Commander Roy, picture on the screen. He's the bad guy. He's the main bad guy. He's a commander. He's a military man. He was enrolled when he was 15. He's very like trickery but he's seen war. He doesn't mind his hands getting dirty and like any of that. He's very greedy and mainly money. You've seen war. That sounds so terrible. I apologize. And I know that's like a terrible assumption, like to just go ahead and like already have a place in mind and like just wanting to like go ahead and throw him in this cabin because of the war aspect. But he's downright dirty bad guy. He isn't like the mustache type of guy, but he's like he will trick you and double cross you type of guy. So, but he isn't dumb. I didn't want to state that. He isn't dumb. But I think I am going to put him in Aries, Cabin 5. So yeah, Aries, he's seen war. He's not dumb, and I know I specify as Aries as dumb war, but he's seen war. He's a commander. He was in the last brigade to get like the book with Milo's grandfather, all that jazz. So Aries. So next up, and I like this character. She's amazing. It's, again, sorry if I mispronounce this, Audrey Romero Rodriguez. Hopefully I said that right. Picture's on the screen. She's an engineer. She's our head engineer. She's an engineer and a mechanic, so she knows how to work on like cars and bikes and how to fix them as well and like put them together and rebuild them. And she's a smart cook at that. That takes some smarts. But she's very skilled with mechanics, and yeah, there's a god where his main symbol is a hammer. So I think we already know where she's going, which is Cabin 9, Hephaestus. Again, she can rebuild any vehicle or bike or anything. She's a top engineer. She's a mechanic. And I feel like the outfit that she wears is very similar to what some Hephaestus kids would wear. Is that weird? A little bit. The Aphrodite showing because of the skirt? Maybe. I don't know. Alright. This was the character I was kinda, how do I put this? Not fully, well, excited to put in this video because I don't know about him is the problem. In other words, I'm pretty scared of him. And that is, I'm just going with his nickname, The Mole, because I'm not even going to try and pronounce his first name. His picture's on the screen. Oh god, why? This is probably going to be the hardest one in this video to go from. His main specialty is dirt, for crying out loud. Dirt! Oh god, what am I going to do? This was the one I was most scared about doing. Usually I like pinpoint, like, or make assumptions beforehand of like where they can go and like make a plan and root it and see if it like sticks to that original plot, but I had nothing from him. He's just a little weirdo. Like me, I'm a weirdo too, but still. His main thing on this whole trip is to get to Atlantis is dirt. Him like digging and drilling. He's literally called the Mole for a reason. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this character, because when I think of dirt, I'm thinking of Demeter, but Demeter's like more like plant-like and everything else, like grains. Like he's not into plants, he's into dirt. The only other person I could, when I was watching the movie, was he like going pranks on people, and part of me really wants to put him in Aries because like sometimes you gotta throw the I don't know character into there, and I know that's a terrible procedure to do, and I'm so sorry, but he likes pulling pranks, and like he's a weirdo. He does like pulling pranks though on the others, and like is the first one to make a joke or anything like that. Part of me really just wants to put him in Hermes. You guys can yell at me in the comments below. I don't care. He likes pulling pranks. He's the first one to make a joke. Like everything else. Aries. I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's just the character I was scared of. Oh goodness. Yell at me in the comments below. I'm fine with that. Just yell at me in the comments below. Tell me he could have gone someplace else. Next up is Dr. Jonah. Jonah Strong Bear. Sweet. So Dr. Sweetie. His picture's on the screen. He's a doctor. We already know where he's going. He's a kind-hearted, good doctor. He was like, yeah, called to service, I believe, for as a medic. He was a doctor of interventional medicine. He has an MD from Howard University, a biologist, PhD from University of Maryland, a doctor in herbiotics from London, and was the first professor of color in Harvard Medical School. That's a lot to me, no offense. Then he joined the military. He was an on-battleground surgeon. He was in the infantry. I think I already know where I want to put him, just because of like healing, and he's a doctor and on battles, and he would be a good guy to have camp Half-Blood when they're in the middle of like fighting monsters and battles and everything else. So I think I'm gonna put him in Cabin 7 Apollo, doctor, and everything else. So we are finally at our final character. I didn't put all the characters in here. Sorry guys. And our final character is our second dual antagonist, our female antagonist, aka, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Helga Sinskar. Picture's on screen, it's been there the whole time. I probably 110% mispronounced that. My bad. I suck pronouncing words, you guys know this. She's our second antagonist. She's our female secondary antagonist. She's seen battle, she's seen war, she's a kick-butt girl. Was commissioned under the commander. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name again. Please don't nag me. She knows how to fight. She's combat training. She's been around the world at a young age because of her father. She was literally a bodyguard at one point in her career. She's the female muscle, is the best I can say. Part of me just wants to go and put Aries. I feel like if Aries could, he would claim her in a heartbeat, or have relations with her if she was a real person. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put her in Cabin 5 Aries, along with her commanding officer. I'm not gonna say his last name because I'm gonna suck at it. Croxus. I try to say it, failing miserably. But yeah, Cabin 5. I feel like she'll become like top of the food chain in that one. It would be like funny if she was a daughter of Aries. So there's that. That was all the characters I have. I didn't add all of the characters in here like I said before. Tell me in the comments below if these characters should have gone someplace else, or if I missed a character, where would they go? You can yell at me in the comments below. I'm fine with that. Please make sure to like and subscribe. All that beautiful jazz. Hit that bell icon to know when I upload. Give me a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Last video right there. Subscribe beneath me, and also playlist right above it of other sorting videos as well, and it also will be in the link description below with our Chris Jackson playlist. And I'll see you guys next time here on my mic.